starting to wonder why I torture myself for this stuff. Every time I watch Jack Scalfani, I gotta get a little bit sick to my stomach, but this episode's going to be on another level. This is Salad Night by Cooking with Jack show. It is disgusting. I have watched it 2 or 3 times now, trying to record this episode. I hope you appreciate this by subscribing. Go.
Leftovers are amazing. There's plenty of leftovers. It's called Salad Night, and we're going to get started on that right now. We're going to show you on the show today 3 different salads. One is called a tomato salad. One is your macaroni salad. And one is a bean salad. So let's start with bean salad first. Okay, so here's the tip. If you notice here on the can, I have cut it and it's sinking in a little bit. See the lid? There you go. This is what I'm going to use to drain all this juice that's in here. You don't want the juice. Once again, do not keep the juice. You're going to drain that out and leave the beans in there. So I've gotten rid of the lid now. I drained all the juice. And then you can see right here, look at that. There's that bad boy. You know what that is? I'm going to tell you what that is.
A little piece of pork fat.
That is the fat from pork and beans. I'm sorry, excuse me. That's what they're calling pork. It's a little square of fat, and that's it. In this whole can, this is somehow going to add flavor. I have no idea, but here we go.
How do you know that that's the only piece of... I don't care.
Ready? Launch. Gone. All right, now, time to move on. Take the beans, dump them in the bowl. Okay, now I'm cutting a large onion.
Oh, God, I hate onions.
I'm not going to use, but maybe, I'm going to say 1/4 of it. So let's get rid of the rest. There you go. That looks pretty good. Nice. Okay, I lied. That's all I need. So, correction, it's 1/8. We're going to do 1/8 of the onion. So just take those onions, put them right in there in the mix.
Dude, my stomach hurts so fucking bad right now. And it's from watching Jack. I'm not even joking. I'm serious, man. I mean, I like this series, and I like doing the series. But for some reason, every time I watch Jack, my stomach just starts like getting really pissed off. And as soon as I stop watching Jack, my stomach feels better. Like I said, I hope you appreciate this and subscribe.
I do heaping tablespoons. You're gonna start
I hate
with
mayonnaise too. Mayonnaise is one of the grossest things on earth to me.
2 heaping tablespoons. And you're gonna mix it in. You're gonna take a look at it and see. So take a look at that. That's your bean salad.
I have nothing. Just
very thick consistency. It will even thicken more in the refrigerator. So we've got it all mixed. The only thing we need is a little bit of tang to this. You've got the chopped onions, you got the beans, mayonnaise, and
you just took... I like pork and beans. That's fine. I used to not when I was a kid, but it's fine. I hate mayonnaise and I hate vinegar and I hate onions. This is like my nightmare dish. I would not eat this. I would probably rather vomit, throw it into a fucking cooking pan, fry up my vomit and eat it like off a jackass before I take one bite of this nasty fucking concoction Jack has put together.
And then you're going to put in 2 capfuls of white vinegar. Don't worry if you spill over a little bit. 2 capfuls. 1, 2.
This is literally the vomit food. Like there's literally nothing else is good for except for puking it back up. It is look at it.
That's gonna put a little tang in there, okay? And you're gonna mix it thoroughly. And then when you're done,
who told Jack this was good? What these salad things where it's basically just take leftovers and add mayonnaise. They're gross to begin with, but just why, Jack? You put so much mayonnaise in there, you turn something that was brown into like almost caramel color. Not even caramel, even lighter than that. Just ugh. Oh, God
pop
damn
that
it.
Right like that lid right on there. And you're gonna throw that in the refrigerator and we'll break that out later on, but it's gonna solidify and it's gonna be great. This is something you can make the night before and just pull it out the day of. So that's bean salad. That's salad number 1. Salad number 2, we're moving on, is tomato salad. Even easier than salad number 1. All right, it's gonna be tomatoes, olive oil, oregano, salt and pepper, and water. It's so refreshing, it's so delicious. The only thing is I can't remember, I have to check with my mom because I can't even remember how much oil I'm supposed to use. So let's give her a call. Shh, don't talk.
Oh, yeah, she could definitely hear me, Jack. Go ahead and tell me to shush.
Hello.
Hi, Mom.
Hi. What's up?
Quick question.
Okay.
How much oil and how much water do I use in the tomato salad?
Oh, that's right. You don't have any measurements.
No, and people in Germany are complaining. We got to have measurements.
I know. Okay. Do this.
Is it a 50-50?
No, it's more water than oil.
60 or 70-30?
I don't know. Let me tell you what to do.
Okay.
Add everything together, your salt, pepper.
Look at that. He's making fun of his own mama, and he's going to put it in the video. And I'll shut up for a second so you can hear the part that I was about to bitch about.
No, put it all
Boilers.
in a bowl,
Right?
and then add some oil and add some water. Pay attention to what you're doing. Add like a quarter of a cup of oil, a half a cup of water. See what happens.
Quarter cup oil, half a cup of water. Okay. All right, that sounds good.
Yeah, and see what it looks like.
Okay. All right, now.
And then if it doesn't look like it's enough oil, add another quarter of a cup of oil.
Got it. I got it. Okay. Now, do you mind if I put this part of us talking on the video?
Yeah, I don't want to be on the video.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
All right, I won't put it in the video. Love you.
Love you too.
Bye.
Bye.
See that shit? He's so disrespectful to his mama. He calls her up asking for something, and just immediately he's just like making fun of her and like trying to be funny and just like, yap, sort of with his hand. He's such a dick. On top of that, he choked his son to the point he was bleeding out of his nose, almost killed his kid because his kid was being a dick one night.
I love doing that to her. First thing we're going to do
I love, being shitty to my mom and putting it out on YouTube for 429,000 people to see.
is cut the tomatoes. This is the quarter cup of oil. Okay, you're going to pour that in.
Also, Mama Scalfani's fucking awful too, because she's the one telling him how to put this nasty shit together, so she ain't much better.
Tomatoes. And then just fill it up again completely to the top, and that is your cup of water. Take your seasoning, and you're going to just shake that right in there.
That's too much oregano,
I would say
Jack.
about a teaspoon or two, probably 2 teaspoons.
This
And
is just
then, this is all by
nasty
hand.
too.
Just salt it. And pepper.
It's just oil and tomatoes. It's tomatoes and oil. That's nasty.
Could mix this up with this spoon, but I'm not.
Why would you want to eat olive oil, just like a puddle of olive oil and raw tomatoes? That's nasty.
Not going to.
Also with the pound of oregano on it, which is already a strong spice.
I'm going to do it the guy way. We all know what the guy way is. That's right. The guy way puts the lid on it. Probably makes a mess this way, but the guy way just shakes it up. Let's get that right next to the bean salad in the refrigerator. That was salad number 2, tomato salad. It's time to move on to macaroni salad. You want to buy the salad macaroni, and the salad macaroni is like little tiny barrels. They kind of, here, let me show you what it looks like.
Is he at least going to cook the macaroni? Please tell me he's not going to be like that other woman.
It's like, okay? If you can't
Well, Jack's not a woman, obviously, but you know what I mean.
get this, go with the elbow macaroni. Now, the macaroni is in the water. It's boiling. It's cooking.
Thank God he's at least going to cook the macaroni. I don't understand why that woman in the previous video literally took dry rice and threw it into a wok that was full of like burnt garlic. Just ew.
We're going to cook that up. I'm only using 1 pound. A 1 pound
That's why my stomach's fucked up. It's not because I ate anything wrong, because I haven't ate nothing wrong today. It's the fact that I watched this bullshit.
package of macaroni.
But for some reason, I'm obsessed. Like it's almost like pain and pleasure, kind of. Like I just love watching this disgusting shit, and it's just I just can't stomach it either. And I thought I was the only one, and I showed it to my girlfriend, and you know she took a look at one of it might have been this video, and she didn't fare well either. I think she works in the ER. She's literally around gore and everything you can imagine, like the worst sights that you could humanly see. And cooking with Jack made her sick to her stomach.
And for a 1 pound
I'm not even fucking with you. Seriously, she got sick to her stomach watching Jack cook. Just let that sink in. I'm dead serious.
Let's try that again. For a 1 pound package of macaroni, you're only going to need about 1/4 of this tomato. Here's what we're going to do. You're going to have to take your time. I want small pieces, okay? Macaroni's cooked. I just got done straining the water. You're going to add the tomatoes right in there. Always start with 2 heaping tablespoons of mayonnaise. Heaping as in that. That's heaping, okay?
No wonder Jack has had strokes and he's that fat. I know glass house stones. I'm a fat guy too, but just damn. I don't eat nothing like this. I mean, see, I think that my diet's shit, and it is shit. It's not a good diet at all. I mean, I just got that air fryer thing back there. You know, I'm still at the shop right now. I got that air fryer oven thing, whatever it was, so I could eat healthier up here and not get fast food anymore, and not get, you know, anything from the local restaurants because they just cost too damn much, and just, you know, it's just more headache. And I'd rather just cook at home, or not home, but, you know, cook here. So I'm making slightly better choices than I used to, which wasn't even that bad to begin with. I've never eaten this garbage, but just, God, heaping tablespoons of fucking mayonnaise, and everything Jack does is gross. I don't understand. Just, it kind of upsets me in a way that Jack can somehow, someone's telling him that he's a good cook, and he's just not. All the good cooks, if I can speak right, speak correctly, all the great cooks, except for like Guy Fieri and all them, all the great YouTube cooks basically have no subscribers. But people like Jack, for understandable reasons, the shitty cooks have lots of subscribers. And it makes me kind of wonder if Jack is just messing with us, but I don't think he is. I mean, could he really keep up the same gag for 16 years?
And then what you do is you mix it in.
And sometimes I just don't understand how Jack fucks the dish up. Like, he goes by the directions, and it just makes me wonder if it's his fault or the oven's fault or whose fault it is. But some dishes, just like the frozen pizza, how can you fuck this up? He finds a way to fuck it up, and I don't understand. I don't understand if it's the tools or the artists that are screwing this up.
See if it's enough. So as you can see, there's some
this episode is obviously the artist.
Areas that still aren't coated very well, so you go with one more heaping.
Oh yeah, just go ahead and get another one in there. 2 strokes and counting, Jack.
Tablespoon. Looks like 3 is going to be the magic number. 3 heaping tablespoons to the 1 pound of macaroni.
God, macaroni salad's gross too. All of those salads are cold and nasty. But for some reason, people still make it and think it's good. It's nasty. It's gross. It's literally, just look at the ingredients. It's gross.
A spoonful of mayonnaise. You do a capful of vinegar. Top it off with salt. Pepper comes out a little slower, so you gotta do it.
Pepper, I don't know if people are going to disagree with me, but I don't like pepper on macaroni. Pepper on macaroni just for some reason just like changed the flavor too much, and just it's kind of gross when those two go together. I don't know why, but pepper and macaroni never worked for me.
A little bit longer, and then take a moment to mix it in one more time. So we're just gonna pop a lid on that one too. Put it with the other 2 salads. Let it chill a little bit, and we'll take a look. It's time to taste these bad boys.
Oh,
That's
Jesus.
what time it is. Oh, did my mouth just water?
No, I think that was vomit.
I think it did. All right, now I'm going to try and do this professionally. Not going to zoom in like on the pizza video, I promise. But I got to taste 3, and we got to close up out of here. So let's try this. Here we go. Okay. Macaroni salad, delicious. All right, let's try the marinated tomatoes. See how those are.
It's just oil and tomato. I've never heard of a tomato salad. You know, once again, I'm not a cook, and I'm not someone that eats a lot of this garbage that Jack makes, but just the ingredients of basically a 1/4 cup of oil and a tiny bowl with onions with a pound of oregano does not sound good to me.
Okay. Just enough oil just to coat the tomatoes. Not too much oil. The oregano sits right on your tongue. It's absolutely delicious.
All right.
You know what? The chopped onions in there, softened just enough. There's a little bit of a crunch. It's beautiful. This is 3 of about 7 different salads you can make.
All right, I'm sick to my stomach. I can't watch any more of this shit today. I'll see you next time, probably tomorrow. Well, you won't know what day it is anyway, because I'm just going to be posting these at random. So, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. It really would help me if you shared with your friends, just anybody out there. I'm in legit pain right now because of these videos, but at the same time, I can't look away and I can't stop making them because I'm obsessed with how shitty these cooks are. It's just something about it that just it enthralls me. Like I can't get away from it. So my pain, your gain. I'll see you next time. Take care.